Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my January 2015 empties. This is the first empties of the year. I think I've officially been doing monthly empties for a year, so this is really exciting. So we'll just get started. The first one is the Crabtree and Evelyn hand cream. This is in my project pan. I did have the hand cream and the body lotion as one product. The body lotion is almost finished, so that's really exciting. But I did finish the hand cream, so it just looks like this. I did cut it open to try and get more out. This product was so old, that's why I put it in my project pan. So when I cut it open, there wasn't much left, and the product that was left was kind of goopy and gross. So I did use this. I did like how thick it was, but I don't... Summerhill is not my favorite scent, so I won't be purchasing it or anything. I like... other lotions and body creams better, and I just use lotions and body creams for my hand as well. I don't usually get a special thing for my hands, so yes. The next thing is kind of similar to that, and it's the Burt's Bees Therapy and Honey and Grapeseed Oil, the hand cream. And I did cut it open to get more out because nothing was coming out. And I've had it for a few years, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like the smell at all when I first got it. I thought the product was okay, but the smell was like, I don't know, like I like the smell of honey, but it was almost like almond, and I don't know, it just had a really weird smell to me. I didn't like it, so I didn't ever use it. And then I tried to use it this month because I'm trying to use up my lotions, and it was just so gross. I couldn't use it very much, so I'm just going to call it done. I won't be purchasing that just because the product is okay, but the smell, I couldn't deal with this. On to something that smells great. It is the Candid Mulberry Spice Wax Melts. I got this at Walmart, I think for $2, and I put this in. I have 3 candle warmers, and I put this in them one day, and the scent was so strong it ended up giving me a headache, and I had to turn them off because the scent, it smells so good. It just smells like sweet berry, kind of like a fruit punch or something. It just smells so good, but the scent was so strong. But I really like it. I would definitely repurchase it, just not put it in all 3 of mine and turn them on all at once because it was a little bit too much for me. But I'm okay with that. I'd rather have these wax cubes be a little too like scenty, I guess, than not have enough, because that's what I found with a lot of these. These are definitely hit or miss. So I was really happy that it was a hit. Something that was a miss is, I think I also got this at Walmart like a year ago, but it's Empire Home Candy Cane Lane Candle. It just looks like this. I did put it on my wax, like melt my candle warmer after it, and then it's gonna go in the dishwasher, and then I might end up using it for something. The scent was good. Like if I put my nose in here, I could smell it, and it still kind of smells pepperminty, but it didn't even fill up my desk. Like if it was burning on one side of my desk and I'm working, if it was on my desk and I was working on my desk, I couldn't smell it. And so that was really disappointing for this candle, and yeah, I just didn't like it at all, so I wouldn't recommend this scent. We're going to do 2 room fresheners because I actually used up 3 this month, which is exciting and very random. But this is the Glade Clean Linen and the Febreze Air Effects Linen and Sky. If you've been watching my empties, I think I got these as gifts or as... I've just had them for a long time. Like when I was moving apartments or something, people were like, here, just have this, you know, you need this. But I don't like the smell of clean linen or linen at all. Like I don't like it. So yes, there's that. Glade, I wouldn't repurchase any scent from them just because I don't like how you spray it and then it goes straight up. It's just, I don't like the packaging or how you spray it. So this was a total fail for me. The Febreze, I really did like the packaging, so I might get another one of these, but just not in Linen and Sky. The third one that I used up is the Glade Pineapple and Mangosteen, and it's a refill. You put it in something and it sprays out. Very similar to this. You just kind of like set it in one of these and it has a spray. So I did like the packaging on this better. I did like how these are a refill, and I did like the scent. I don't know if I'll repurchase the scent, but I really did like it. We got it on clearance, so I don't know if they were clearancing them out or something, because it was a while ago, and it's a store we never go into anyways. It was like a hardware store, but these were on clearance, and so I have another one which I'm using for my living room right now because we do have 3 animals. We have a dog and 2 cats, and so I love just spraying scents in my house and having candles because I feel like our house just smells bad all the time just because of our animals and then us coming in and out, and then our house is just really old. And it just has like that old smell of a house, and I just don't like it. So I use these a decent amount, and then I think these are like in the bathroom, and I have one for the bathroom too. So yeah, that's why I went through so many of those, is because our house just, I don't like it. The next 2 things were in my January favorites, and it is I think it's the John Frieda Tea Tree shampoo and conditioner. We had these, and then over the summer they were almost gone, so we decided to bring them home in these little packages. And I found them while I was cleaning this month, so I was like, yes, I'm going to be using it. So I used them up, and I was so excited. It smells so good. They are a little bit expensive, but they're so worth it. Oh, and I also use this body wash, but I don't know where it's from. It smells really good, but I can't remember what body wash this was. So I finished it, but I don't know what it was. The next thing is something that I got in my Birchbox, I believe last October, because I was editing a vlog that's going up in March. I believe that's that I talked about this, and it was filmed in October. But this is the Camille Beckham hand cream in Tuscan Haney, I think. It just looks like this. I cleared it out. I loved this stuff. I love the smell of it. It was so nice to have on my desk. And this month my wedding ring had to be fixed, so I had to send it off, and so I just put hand cream on all the time because I didn't have to like take off my ring, put the hand cream on, and then put it back on. There was nothing on my hand, so I could just put it on whenever. So I went through a lot of hand cream. I made some dents in some other ones, but yeah, I really like this. I don't know if I'll repurchase it, like I said, just because I don't usually use a specific product for a hand cream, but we're just gonna have to see once I do get through all my hand creams and lotions and everything what ends up coming. I did like the little size, but I think it's just because I got this in my Birchbox and it was a sample size. The next 2 things are the Jergens Daily Moisture and Jergens Overnight Repair. I believe I got these with a big bottle of Jergens that I got one time. And I found these again in my lotions. I was going through them, so I used them up. I really like the Overnight Repair. It was so thick, so moisturizing. So I might get this. I haven't quite decided. It doesn't have a great smell or anything like that, but I did like how moisturizing it was. The Daily Moisture was okay. It was just kind of a regular body lotion, so I don't think I'll be getting that one. The next 2 things are more lotions. I promise these aren't all lotions, but this is the Tea Tree Lemon Sage Energizing Body Lotion. My husband works at a hotel and brought these home because his hands were really dry, and then he doesn't actually like lotion, so yeah. But his hands were really dry at work, so he ended up taking these, and I ended up finishing them. I love this scent. Love this scent so much. I don't like how I don't think I'll repurchase it just because it wasn't super thick, and I like thicker lotions, but the smell was so good. I love the lemon scent. It just, oh, I like these. So if you like the lemon scent and you don't like super thick body lotions, these are for you because, I mean, they're perfect. They moisturize, but I just like thicker body cream. We'll go on to lip products really quick, and then we're going to go back to lotions because I seriously used a ton of lotion this month. But this is the Burt's Bees Super Shiny Pucker Berry. It looks like this. I've used up a couple of these, and I've had them for a while. So I don't know if that's why. The color was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It just wasn't great. I won't repurchase this. It didn't seem moisturizing to me, and it just, I don't know. These aren't just for me. I've decided, but I'm going to continue using them up. I don't know if I have any more specifically of these, but I'm just trying to go through my lip glosses right now. If you watch my Project Pan, there's one, and then this wasn't actually in my Project Pan because I always keep a lip gloss or lip product at my desk at home just so that I can consistently use it. And they're usually products that I don't really like, or I don't like the color on me, just because I'm going to be sitting at home and no one's really going to see me. The next product is another lotion, and it is the Nivea Morgan Blue Body Lotion. Similar with the other ones, it was okay. The smell wasn't my favorite, and it's just, it moisturized but not well enough. And again, I mixed it with a thicker cream because it was just too thin for me. So yes, I wasn't a huge fan of that. Something I really, really liked, and I didn't like it when I first got it. It was in my Birchbox, and it's by Juice Beauty, and it was the Blemish Clearing Serum. And I really fell in love with it. I think I used this part of November, December, and part of January, and I love this stuff. I put it on before I put on my moisturizer, whether I had a blemish or not, and it seemed to really control my skin and really get it clear. And I was so excited about that because I always like pimple creams. I don't know. I will use them sometimes, but this seemed to really prevent even the little pimples that were starting to clear. And I just really like this. I might repurchase this later. I want to get through a few of them, and I do have a pimple cream now that I want to use up before I get this because I feel like it's just going to take the place of it, and I want to get that cream gone first. Anyways, another one that I didn't really like, actually, this is the Smart Skin Perfecting Polisher for all skin types. I use this. I didn't see a difference in my skin. I got this in my Birchbox a few years ago, I believe. I didn't notice any difference when I used this, and it was supposed to have beads. I never felt the beads even when I first got it. I believe I talked about that, but I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite. It didn't feel like it did anything, so I won't be repurchasing that. The next thing is the Davines All-in-One Milk Multi-Benefit Beauty Treatment. It's supposed to add shine, add softness, supposed to detangle, control frizz, and give body. So it's supposed to do all kinds of fun things to your hair. I didn't think it did much. It definitely didn't detangle. I felt like it did give my hair a little bit of shine. And that's pretty much it. I didn't think this product was very good. I like, it's a 10, and then there's 12 benefits. I think there's another, both of those I've used and I really like them. But this didn't really do anything for my hair, and it was kind of a disappointment, actually. The next thing is the Hope in a Jar Original Formula Moisturizer for all skin. This is just a sample. I really, really like this. I never tried the Hope in the Jar. I think it's by Philosophy, yeah. Before. And I really like this. I might get this for like a morning moisturizer because I felt like it was light enough that it would work really well in the morning, but I haven't quite decided. I'm going to, once I get a lot of the excess product I have right now, I'm going to really think about what I want. But this is definitely a contender. I might repurchase it, but I'm just going to have to figure out what I want to do exactly. So that's kind of where I'm at in a lot of things right now, is I'm just trying to use up the products that I have, and then once all those products are gone, like all my moisturizers are gone, I'm going to really think about what I want. But I do really like that, so that's definitely a possibility. The next thing is the Frankenberry Chapstick. I don't know where I got this. It had SPF 15. It's just a lip balm. I've had it forever. As you can tell, the writing's off. And so I was really happy to have this gone because I have a lot of lip balm, and I can't remember if my makeup collection, the lip balm section, has gone up. If it has, I can link it down below. But I was really happy to have that lip balm gone so I can focus on another one. The next thing is the Best Pedi Cream Ever, and this is by Julep. I had Julep for I think 2 months, and I did get this in one of those boxes, and I didn't think it did much, to be honest with you. I felt like it was more of a lotion and not a cream, so I won't purchase the full size of this. So I really wasn't impressed with that one at all. Sorry guys, I feel like I've just been super bright all day. So we'll move on to the last lotion, and it is the Burt's Bees Radiance Body Lotion. I really like this stuff actually, and I felt like it did give my skin a little bit of radiance. I ended up putting it on my arms because I had a lotion in my Project Pan. You saw part of it. And then I got a lotion in my Birchbox. I actually finished today, but today is February, so it's not in here. But this Radiance lotion, I really liked it. So this is definitely an option, especially if I feel like going more natural. I felt like this did a great job. I felt like it was a little bit thicker than a regular body lotion, and I think this would be great in the like spring and summertime when my skin doesn't need as much moisture, because currently in the winter time I take really hot showers and my skin is just so dry. And so to prevent getting dry, I've been putting on so much lotion. That's why a lot of lotion is gone, is because the winter time during these cold months I do put on a lot more lotion because my skin needs it. So I think this would be a great like more summertime, or depending on where we move, just when my skin doesn't need as much moisture as it does in the winter time. But I really like this, and I think it did a great job, and I would definitely recommend it if you like more natural products. I think it's 99.02% naturals. The last beauty product is the Zergelli Reconstruct. It looks like this. It's just a conditioner. I used it on my hair. I didn't love it. It's to reconstruct for dry, damaged, or chemically treated hair. I think I got this when I dyed my hair brown, or I've even had it longer. I'm not sure. So I didn't think it did a great job. My hair, when I did cut it the end of December, and I was kind of halfway using this, and I didn't notice a big difference. But since my hair's been cut, it's been, you know, super healthy, because I cut off all the dead ends for sure. So this didn't really have a chance to work, but even when I did have my longer hair and I did have some split ends, I feel like this wasn't doing much. So yes, there's that. There's two more things that aren't beauty related. The first is this fruit tea sampler by Celestial Seasonings, and it was really good. I got this a few years ago when I really wanted to try some tea, and I was really glad I got this. So I think my favorite was actually the Country Peach. That's the one I tried the last. I didn't really like the Black Cherry. I was really happy to finish this because we are moving in May, and so I'm trying to use up some tea that I have, because I have a lot of tea. I'm just trying to use up a lot of things in general before we move, and so I was really happy to finish this, and I really like this. I would definitely recommend if you want to try a bunch of teas, you don't know which one you'll like. These are all herbal teas, meaning they're caffeine free, so you can use them in the evening, which with my new schedule, since I'm gone until 5, caffeine free is what I've kind of gravitated to. And if you watch my January favorites, I talk about how I want to drink a little bit more tea. So I've been trying to drink tea in conjunction with my coffee, and that's been working out really well, and I've been feeling a little bit better drinking a little more tea. The last two things are notepads. I finished 2. Well, this one I finished for sure. This is the last page. It looks like this. It was really cute. I didn't like how thin it was though. And I don't know where I got it. So, I came with like a pencil, and I've had it forever. Just thought I would show you that. And then this notepad actually got spilled with water, but I only had 2 of these left. So that's why it's a little like crinkly. And these lines were a little bit too thin for me. But I love lists. I have a list today. I have lists most days, honestly, just because I want to make sure I get things done and I'm not leaving everything for one day. And some of them are unrealistic, and so I'll move them to like the next day, because I make them one day at a time. I don't make like a week one at a time. I make daily ones, and then if I don't get everything I wanted to accomplish that day, then I move it to the next day. But at least I can look down the list and be like, okay, I know what to do tomorrow, or what I need to get done today, or what, you know, would be a great thing to have done today. So I really like making lists. Let me know if you want like an organizational video. I'm halfway organized, I guess. I try to be organized, and it doesn't always work out. So yes, if I was more of a morning person, it'd work out a little bit better with my schedule right now, because I have to be out the door by 6:45. And I'm not a morning person, so it's kind of a problem. But this was my January empties. I'm crossing my fingers that February will have more makeup, and I feel like there's been a few products that just keep hanging on, so I'm really, really hoping that they won't hang on anymore and they will be used up in February. A, so this is super exciting, we get all kinds of makeup in here, and B, so I can use up products, because if you watch my makeup inventory, I can link the introduction down below, and a few of them that I've done so far, you'll see that I have way too many products and I should be using more products up. Lip gloss is one of the sections that I have a ton of, so I am very happy that I used one of those up, and my lip balm, I have quite a few of those as well. So yes, have a wonderful day. Let me know if you're doing a project pan or you filmed in empties or anything like that, because I've been loving watching those videos. It just gives me lots of motivation to not buy products and to use them up. So I will talk to you later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!